One of the most important things for probably most people is, especially when you start fasting for the first time, is that you are telling your flesh, you do not run the show. You are not driving my car. I'm being driven by the Spirit. I'm not being driven by my flesh. It puts your spirit in the driver's seat. If you can crucify your strongest physical desire, which is eating, then you can crucify the sinful fleshly desires as well. This is a key. Some of y'all, you got little vices and things that you know are not right, and you keep falling back on them. Take this fast very seriously, because if you can discipline your flesh from eating, you can discipline your flesh from not picking up that vape anymore, not messing with that Mary Jane no more, not smoking no more, not drinking no more, not looking at that stuff you shouldn't be looking at no more, not cussing no more. Some people need to get cussed out, though. Amen? No, I'm just kidding. Stop. Romans 8:12. If you think you're stuck in sin, you need to write this verse down. Go to the whiteboard like you got in trouble at school and write it down 100 times. Therefore, dear brothers and sisters, you have no obligation, zero obligation, no obligation to do what your sinful nature urges you to do. That's the opposite of what we hear in most churches. You're stuck in sin. You can't get out. You're going to sin all the time. Every time you breathe, you might be sinning. You don't even know. No, you have no obligation to it. And when you get into this fast, you're going to feed your spirit so much that you're going to rule your flesh. You're going to boss your flesh around. I just did 21 days where you weren't running the show and the Spirit was running the show. So for the rest of my life, I'm going to rule by the Spirit of God and not by my flesh. My life's going to be ruled by my spirit and not by my flesh.